let me go ahead and just thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy day and your Twitch career to stop by and check out my Riff Racer stream with my Blood Bagel album. I know you don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate the time that you spent here. And even if you never check it out, I still thank you for your time. So let's do this. Let's get started on the Red Leather Club. We're gonna fucking beat Crisis Core tonight. Last time, some crazy shit happened. Let's just say that. I think last time was the best Crisis Core stream thus far, or it was the best chunk of game. And it had the most nostalgia, and it also had some really funny moments, and it had a couple badass moments too. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. I've decided that Zack Fair is probably my spirit animal. Probably. He's like a porcupine, you know. And Cloud, what would Crowd be? Sauerkraut. What would he be? He's like a bird. It's like a little, like a cockatiel, I guess. You know. How much do I like Zack as a character? Well, I was explaining, Zack does have an arc. Like, he's got a character. He's serious at times. He's light at other times. You know, he's he can joke around. There is a lot to Zack. Like, he's not just a one-dimensional character, which is why I do like him. And there is a character arc here, so so anyway, last time on Crisis Core, what happened was, we got locked up in Shinra Mansion after a big fight with Sephiroth.
Activating combat mode.
And we fought pumpkin shuttlecocks.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
It was 4 years later that we woke up, that Zack and Cloud woke up after being experimented on. So this is, apparently you have to count them to open the safe. I mean, I don't even know where the friggin' safe is. Now, if you played Final Fantasy VII, you may remember the Shinra Manor as where you found Vincent Valentine, and where you learned that Sephiroth is a real scumbag. And,
activating combat mode.
it's weird, because I thought I put Cloud, like, down around up here.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
But last time he disappeared. Oh, here he is. Cloud. Just as a recap for anyone who missed the last stream.
Combat mode.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck these things. As a recap.
Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
Zack, having been exposed to Mako radiation, was resistant to the experimentation. It basically did fuck all. But Cloud was very susceptible, and he is severely ill. He has Mako poisoning. Sorry, Mako. The process of rebuilding the incinerated town has begun. The construction is somehow being overseen by the Turks. I would have thought that city planning would be in charge of that, but some ponytailed Turk has been coming around asking to speak to Professor Hojo, but he is routinely turned away. He refuses to say what he wants to see him about. Leave the professor be, Turk. He has important work to do. Does anyone want to just, like, spoil the fun? And give me that code? Knowledge overflowing. So that's books. Unwelcome faces is the pumpkins. Tasty room, I don't know what that's. Food. Resting on all 4 feet. Well, chat is just spamming random numbers now. That's not gonna work out, is it? It's too easy. The jape is too easy. 5643. It's random. Apparently it's random. Don't really need the extra vitality, so I'm gonna go for attack. So I have double power wrist. You know Firaga? Actually, Firaga is pretty badass. Chirp, 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 chirp. So I guess it changes every time, which means I'd have to go and do all
Activating combat mode.
the things. So you couldn't just look up the code online. You'd actually have to go and do the research in the game. Yay.
Conflict resolved.
Ganga, Gangara, and then Gongaga. Is there actually... Okay, here's a better question. What's actually in the safe? Is there anything good under the crib? So, it turns out the food items need to be counted, right? Was that beans? Gungas. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Gunga. Is it Gungan or Gunga, George?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Vincent Valentine is in the safe. Four rooms. Each will correspond to the number on the safe you have to enter. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna assume that there is not a whole lot in the safe. Most people tell me it's not worth it. The General Grievance? Is he in the safe? Cactar and Mastered Critical Slash. I'm good. Well, Cactar is kind of cool. See, but here's what I'd have to do. I'd have to count... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 floaters. Let's do one quick run through and see if we can find the things. There's 8 floaters. There's 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs. 8 floaters, 5 chairs. So that's 2 numbers already. Maybe this isn't so difficult to pull off. Eight floaters, 5 chairs. I don't know if these potion bottles count as foodstuffs, but I don't think so. I see 1 beans. Let's see, there's 1 beans. And I'm being told that there is, I have to count the books that aren't in the library. That means it's a lot of books. Well, I see one books. 1 beans. The fuck? Maybe it's just 1 beans, 1 book. I don't know. One beans and 2 apples. Hang on a sec. Knowledge overflowing. Books that aren't on the shelf, rather. There's 1 on the chair. So maybe 2 books. Okay, 2 books then. Unwelcome Faces. So that's the 8. Tasty Reminders of Home. That's the beans. That's 1. And then 5. 8, 1, 5, 1. Oh, 1851. Sorry, 18. Oh, wait. 28. Hang on. 28. 1. 5. It's good. So 8 and 5 are the 2nd and 3rd. So did you see 2 books? 1, 8, 1, 5. No, that's not right either. I missed the apple with the beans. How many apples was there? Three apples. I missed apples? You serious? So maybe it's just apples then. Wow, I'm bad at this. The beans, I don't think the beans were real. $3,825. Check out the room, it was just 1 apples. There is no way to look this up, it's different every time. It seems like also everyone in chat got it wrong too. Oh, those are apples. I thought that was a bottle of perfume. That's a fucking apple. Okay, so that's an apple. That's an apple. So that's 2 apples. And I'm not even sure if this counts as food. Like, what even is that? Is that beans? I don't know what the fuck that is. It's an apple. It's apple can. Okay. Okay, so we know that there's 3 apples. Now, we have to see what's going on with the books. Alright? So maybe, is it missing books, or is it just stray books? I see 1 book that looks different from every other book, with a little bit of... It's like, the tint of the book is lighter. Right? All these look like show books. So let's just make sure we got this. 1835. The ones on top shelf count as stray books. Really? Well, what the fuck? Is that 1 long book? Oh, it's 3 books. Never mind. So it's 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 books. If not, then just 1. Knowledge overflowing. That makes sense. Anything that's not in the shelves. 3, 5, 8, 3, 5. I missed. There's another book. There's an overturned book. Someone said 5834. Maybe 2. Five, 8, 2, 5. 1, 3. We're just gonna brute force this, huh? Just the way God intended. 1, 8, 3, 5. Yeah. There were 6 books. Someone's convinced there were 6 books. 6, 8, 2, 5. Okay, now we try 6, 8, 3, 5. For chairs, try 4 because 1 tipped. But that was that part of the thing? The books on the top count. The books on the ground count. Books in the chair. You may have to go. Okay, so just. Okay. I missed a floating pumpkin. 9 ghosts. Hang on a second. So it's 5, 8. 5, 9, 3, 5. Mother of fuck, it was! I missed a ghost! It wasn't until someone said that I missed a ghost that it was it. Amazing. Vital slash. Critical hits with every strike. Let's give it a shot. So I have to go get the cactor then? Where'd this motherfucker even go? Upgrade your Cura with Master Regen. I don't think I have Master Regen. Let's find out. Have... yeah, I do have Master Regen. You're right. Pretty sure the cactar just fucks off. Apparently cactar just unlocks a mission. The scumbag. I thought I had a Master Cura. I guess I don't. Gongaga. You didn't need one. Apparently this is a good place to farm. That dude Boris was telling me that he did this when he was younger. And in this spot, you can get the revives pretty easily. Or somewhere around here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Wow. Is Costly Punch really better than that? I'm gonna go clear up the area ahead. It ignores defense.
Activating combat mode.
Yep, this is Nibelheim. This is the part of Final Fantasy VII where
Resolved.
Zack, in the flashback, takes the Mako radiation poisoned Cloud and brings him to Midgar. But there's some unfinished business first. Costly Punch will kill anything in one hit, pretty much. I will say, I was really determined to get Costly Punch for a little while. But I'm so close to the end of the game, and I'm already doing pretty okay with my moves. That I just don't think I really want to spend the time grinding, because it is a really heavy grind to get the Costly Punch materials. What's going on? I saw the town reduced to ashes, but it's back the way it was before. With a bunch of actors put in place. It's a breakout! The professor's test samples are escaping! It'll take more than your average grunt to take me down. Cloud? This is bad. Better take care of him quickly. I'm not gonna get caught again.
Activating combat mode.
I can't actually save Cloud. What the fuck?
Resolved.
Oh, now I can. See, I'm pretty overpowered, I would say.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh, fuck off with this.
Modulating phase.
Go! That's all I heard. I just heard go!
Conflict resolved.
Don't take Cloud.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, right, I forgot I had instant death on my sword. Look at them go down, like, they're fucking not even getting a chance. It's amazing. I don't know, is it just me, or I don't remember exactly how this went down in Final Fantasy VII, but
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
I wasn't 100% like convinced that Cloud and Zack knew each other before they got on the truck. Like, I thought in Final Fantasy VII it was made to look like Zack and Cloud kind of just met each other kind of haphazardly that day. Like, otherwise Zack didn't really know who the fuck he was. Well, what's wrong with me today? This can't be right. How could I be having trouble against these guys? They were friends before the truck. Okay, just checking. Have to return to the mansion to regroup. There's no group left. I still can't find that thin piece of foam that was in my headphones, by the way. It's painful. It's daytime. Maybe we should... we're still a little weak. Maybe we should rest until dark. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and type thin black foam and just put it in my headphones. Could this be Mako addiction? Angil, am I just not capable of saving anyone? Alright, first, a change of clothes. These Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you on your road to recovery. I found something good back there. May not smell very good, but we can't be too picky right now. Looks pretty good on you. Wait, how naked do you think Cloud had to be for that?
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Wanna hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So
I want
I'll
to
put them all together into
hear
one.
the Titus laugh overdub of the song.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me?
I always wondered why, like, why did they go back to Midgar?
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Be in!
Conflict resolved.
Now I know. Well, now we all know. You can't fool me. Zack, where could you possibly be? This is 4 years later. Kunzel's still sending emails. Gone missing since your mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? I've heard rumors about something going down in Nibelheim. Are you there right now?
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
It's touching. It's not Aerith's theme, but I can deal with this. Zack, how have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Please tell me where you are. I'll come and get you. In fact, let's put on an act for everyone, okay? If you let me catch you, it would score me a promotion for sure. Then, with my newfound authority, I might be able to spare your life. Please, just tell me where you are. Stay with me. How the fuck do you pronounce that dude's name? Luxury? Luxury. He's like, let me catch you, man. Come on, I need a you know, it'll look great. I'll get the brownie points. Maybe you'll live. Damn it, there's no end to this. Wait here a minute. I'm gonna take a look around. Lux Fieri, like Guy Fieri. Take out the gun bull heads deployed on both sides of the road with the sniper rifle. If you miss, the enemy will flee and your fled points will be up. Keep in mind that fled points will also go up if you let enemies flee from normal combat. Conversely, taking out the gun bull heads, you gain kill points, which you can use to add enhancements to the sniper rifle. I don't remember this fucking part of the game at all. Fucking Counter-Strike now. Who else that's played this game has totally forgotten about this part? Thanks to the auto-assist system, even an amateur like me can do fairly well. Attack power-up, smart bomb. Got aim assist hacks. You can farm normal encounters that occasionally come up and get kill points to upgrade rifles. So there's more than one rifle then. Oh, it's just you go down the road, and then you get another rifle. That was a headshot. That's bullshit. Fucking lag. Miss! More games need that modded into them. The Mario Party Miss!
Activating combat mode.
That was one of the... I hated that announcer's voice. Holy fuck did I hate that voice.
Later. Conflict resolved.
Not the Toad one, just a narrator. Someone in chat says, I bet the narrator was named Nancy. Yeah. Yeah. Bet you're right. Don't you love it when you just like in that, when you got the exact shot lined up twice and it still goes through the enemy? Fucking classic Nancy. Is there anyone in chat named Nancy? I haven't heard that name in a while, aside from in Stranger Things. Nancy. It's not a lot of people are naming their children Nancy anymore, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. There are people saying me, some of which I would assume are, of course, like Spartacus. No, I'm Nancy. No, I'm Nancy. What was the friend? Barb? Barb and Nancy. What amazing names. Those names are so incredibly 80s. I don't know, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna name her Bra Bra, and if it was up to me, I think I would not have any children. But I'm just saying, Bra Bra sounds great. That's a name I heard in Flight of the Conchords. It's like Barbara, but it's like more cool. B-R-A-H. B-R-A-H. Barb and Nancy probably knew a Deb. Definitely. Some names have not been very popular since the 80s, have they? Want me to sing Business Time? I can't really sing because, well, I can't sing in general, but I don't remember the lyrics to the whole song, but I could sing one line for you. It's business. It's business time. I know what you're trying to say. It's time for business at a business time. Ooh. And now I will read the inevitability of Vinny, please never do that again. You're welcome. I won't. Miss! Kinda wish I bought a smart bomb now, because guess what? This aiming system fucking blows! Blows a dick! It's like all jerky and it moves around and it's stupid. I mean, it's supposed to simulate, like, the movement, I guess, of Zack. But it just... I end up getting so many misses, god damn it. That smart bomb. No! No, you're not leaving. It left. Fuck.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. Later.
Laters!
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I have the thing now. The Amiibo reader for the 3DS. I got one because it was cheap. It's like $10. And I also got some Animal Crossing cards. I got Series 1 and 2. I got some good ones. Just 2 packs. And I didn't get Scoot, sadly. But I was offered Scoot by members of the glorious Chat Republic. So I might end up getting a Scoot after all. What's this for, you ask? For the new Animal Crossing update. Yeah, Smart Bomb! Misses just as easily as all the other shit! I am not having a good time. Guess it was too late for that to happen, huh? It's like you shoot, and then you go to aim, and the thing just moves you over. So far. There we go. Well, that's one. It's like you can't move in small increments. It's just big movement or nothing. Gotcha, bitch. But fuck.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's another one there.
Take that. Later. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh wait, no, that was a barrel. Never mind. Kid Rock composed this music. It's like, well, we were unable to get Uematsu. I know he didn't actually compose the music. It's like, oh, we couldn't get Uematsu, so we got the next best thing. Here's Kid Rock, everyone. That's right. For the first time, Square Enix has partnered with Kid Rock, Kid Cock, in his first Rock'em Sock'em video game soundtrack. Why is it my natural inclination to call him Kid Cock?
Conflict resolved.
I can't help it. I think there's some decent music. Some people are saying that the soundtrack is shit, but in reality, I've had some good moments. I felt like there were some good moments on the soundtrack. You call a lot of things cock or cuck. I haven't said the word cuck since just now.
Can't do much when I got Cloud to worry about.
And before that was probably like a month.
Angil.
Or maybe 2 weeks.
What should I do?
1 week.
Hey, Cisne. Been a while.
Zack. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
Zack and Wiki.
It would appear so.
Who's Wiki? She is.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that. So, Cisne, you're here to take us back, right? Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army, but the Turks are a different story.
Zack. I'm sorry. This is my job. If you want to escape, you'll have to...
What an efficient weapon that is.
Step back.
You get one main use, and if you fuck that up, then you're
Next
just
time.
unarmed.
I'll really have to.
I mean, that's strength in that arm to be able to one-hand that sword. At least there's no pizza cutters in this game. As
Turks are
stupid
here
as some of
too.
the weapons are,
It's too dangerous to move now.
the pizza cutters are not in
We'll
here.
rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right. Cisne.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here?
His name is
I told you
Klurd.
to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zack. Is he alright?
Mako addiction. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey!
Sung. I've lost the target.
That's suspicious. Why would you tell me that? Are you implying that you had the target in the first place?
That's
didn't-
how it is. So get away safely.
Cisne. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
She almost killed me with her stupid frisbee.
Shinra makes good stuff.
This is the part you didn't see in Final Fantasy VII. Again, there's such good music. Like the motorcycle music in Final Fantasy VII is so good. They could have just used that. Oh shit, it's the real Jenny. Jenny says, Jenny, I
Get
got
off
your
me!"
number.
My hair!
8 Cisne
Stop pulling!
7305.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously?
Those piano flourishes.
No way. He just ate my hair.
Your cells will
game.
be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
Sounds like that line was
You're the
recorded at a separate
monster.
time. That was a pickup, folks. Nothing to see here.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end.
Getting one of his stupid purple apples
The
again.
wind sails over the water's surface. Quietly, but surely.
I got more excited to see the word Cosmo Canyon on that sign than I did for any of this stuff with Genesis.
Activating combat mode.
Skeleton wings. This dude's doing some pretty good damage against me. That's what you get when you eat hair. It's like when you're a kid, you know, and you're eating hair in your class, and then the kids are like, that's weird, stop.
Activating phase.
But you just keep doing it, you turn into a bat. It's gonna be one of those urban legends that's just gonna stick through generations. You turn into a bat if you eat your hair. It's like you get hairy palms if you masturbate. That was a good one. What other fun ones? You go outside, well, if you go out with a wet head, you catch a cold. What other ones are there? What other fun urban legends are there? In Korea, if you leave your fan on when you leave your house house could set on fire. That's one they teach you to save electricity.
What do I do?
The wet head is true, though, to some extent. Depends on how cold it is outside. And it wouldn't be like you don't catch a cold, like you're not gonna catch a disease. You're just gonna give yourself fucking pneumonia. Grow hair on your eyes if you see a dog pooping. The fuck? Caffeine stunts your growth. Walking under a ladder. Watch too much Vinesauce, you get space AIDS. Okay. What just happened here? Okay, we're good. Cloud, this is my hometown. So this is one aspect of the remake that I'm looking forward to. I hope... This is Gongaga. I hope there's gonna be like roads that you can travel on in like first person and like really get deep and detailed into the world. Because I really like this whole world. No, I can't go to my house. I'd probably walk right into an ambush. Wait here a minute, Cloud. I'm gonna put your life at risk while I go search around a fucked up, exploded Mako reactor. Just worried about my parents. Wonder if Mom is alright. It's risky, but should I go back to town? Gongaga. It turns out we've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. It's pronounced Gongaga. I see a chest there, but the rubble's in the way. Giant sword of yours could probably clear the rubble. Pay attention to the chests here until you at least find Research Department QMC+. Also mind the Waterfall minigame for Goblin Punch. Okay. I just wish it didn't, like, have to turn the screen black for a second. And it would... And look how long it takes just to pull the goddamn sword out. Next time that happens, we have to count how long that takes, because that is insane. Here we go. Okay, from the button press to the end of this when I can get the chest. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's say about 15 seconds. Between 12 and 15 seconds, just because my counting is off, obviously. Yeah, I sped up because I wasn't 100% sure I was actually counting proper seconds. That's why I'm giving us 12 to 15. How'd that bird fit in the chest? Eat it there. Doesn't matter. Oh, again? Yeah, I agree with Hootie. Why are people sticking birds in chests? Also, hi, Hootie. This poor thing, this poor griffin has been in this chest for 4 years. So, again, that's all I heard. Osmoga. You know. I'm not gonna say it. Steals MP. Blasts the enemy out of the battle area. That's useful in, totally accurate battle simulator. Here, 2 research samples have escaped from Nibelheim. And might you be one of them, Zack? If you are, watch your back, because now a whole battalion of infantrymen has been called in. They're coming after you in crazy numbers. Why? And what the hell did you do to deserve this? I don't care if you've made an enemy of Shinra. I'll always be waiting for you to come back. Just make it back alive, buddy. Promise me. The secret boss? No. No way. No way. I've streamed FF9 twice, yes. I think there's actually, on YouTube, one of my full Final Fantasy IX streams is there. If you just type Vinesauce Final Fantasy IX, you should find it.
Behind you. So predictable. Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
I see.
Turk theme remix.
Yeah, well, I guess
Doesn't
you're
really
right.
even sound like
It
it
was
anymore.
pretty careless. We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angil.
I see.
All these targets.
He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us. Escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gongaga?
He came here to see
Yeah,
you.
say it again, man.
What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angil! The Turks are watching!
I'll give you 10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom. How is she?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you won't be able to find a wife.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
How's your folks?
You know, how's the folks? Got a battalion of
Yes.
infantrymen headed my way.
Raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Sisney. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
He'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
What?
You have 5 minutes left.
What's real name?
Angil?
Scrogne.
Angil, it is you! Hey, wait!
Bunch of fucking dudes flying around on half wings. My name is Nancy. Yeah, find some more treasure chests, I guess. So what's this? Research Department QMC. Apparently this was something that was pretty important. Oh, it's a store. Wow. Anything here of worth? meteor shot sounds interesting. Depends on what I like best from the slot machine. That the slot machine would stop working. Limit Heavenly. But because I have Heavenly Limit, there's gonna be lots of slots. And then stunned. Oh, he's not dead, he's just stunned. Stunned? No, he's pining for the fields! Pining for the fields!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Modulating phase.
Beautiful plumage! It's amazing how many people know the fucking entire parrot sketch. Or at least most of it, to the point where I say that one line and then the entire chat is just Monty Python forever. That's so... I like that. Shuriken is her name? Like the weapon? Yeah, Every Sperm is Sacred is one of the best songs ever written. I don't want to hear nothing about that. No lip otherwise. Every sperm is sacred. Do some random encounters to get a minigame to start up. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Look at their degradation. They're all like gray. It's like Mick Jagger.
Yep, go fast. Go. Yeah, modulate. Yeah, modulating phase. Oh shit. Oh god.
Oh, whoops.
After nearly being killed by Genesis. It was really all I could do.
I'm sorry, we missed the story. I'm so sorry.
I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope. Cells. Cells.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure.
There are two of you. On the run.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Of course not.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to
Check
hear
out my
it.
apple.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the live stream.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
You will understand.
Cloud's in danger. I gotta get back to the reactor. Run like you mean it, Zack. Don't I have to farm around here a little bit? Why does their body degrading make their clothes get shitty? I asked the same question, and my theory is that their clothes are their body as well. Now, I know this is a hard concept to wrap your head around, but trust me, it makes even less sense when you think about it.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Too fast. So I have to do a few battles around here. I just wanted to do the costly punch thing, because apparently there's a mini game at the waterfall. I think I just broke the game. Oh wait, no, we're good. we're good. Hang on one second, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was fine all day, and now allergies. 1 second, be right back. Welcome back to Zombocom. I guess I have to do a little bit more farming to get this thing to work. I have to catch treasure chests from the waterfall. People are saying they're having problems with YouTube. There's a huge delay. I wouldn't even know how to fix that, I'm sorry to say.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, now if this doesn't work... Jesus!
Activating combat mode.
I'm okay, I swear. My nose is like tickled. I'm now coughing because I had a drink go down the wrong tube. Ah, shit. What's that sound? What is that? I wonder if any more will come down. I bet there will be more. Salvage the chests, be careful. Touch monsters, you will be unable to move. Okay. Good! 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 Cloud's probably dying and rotting, and his clothes are being degraded just like the others. Like right now, Genesis is stripping him naked and touching his weenus, which is actually just a part of your elbow. I never heard that remix. That's some mini game, huh? A 10. Ah, Goblin Punch. The best move in the game. Am I dying? I don't feel like I'm getting sick. So yeah, I guess if you just wait until the end of the game, you can get Goblin Punch way earlier. But, if you just wait. Doesn't matter. See, alright, I need not Goblin Punch, Costly Punch is the best move in the game, I apologize. I was mistaken. Got it. Thank you, Legend. Is that your name? Thank you for helping me with this, because you've been doing me some great research, good info, 1 beans. It's been great. Costly Punch. There it is. So yeah, there we go. Now we have the best move. Without a damage limit breaker, Costly Punch is kind of worthless. Well, that sucks. I didn't know that. Vinny, you're degrading. Quick, eat Zack's hair. I need to, yeah, where is his hair? I need some. What if I eat a house centipede? By the way, I vote we rename those motherfuckers, because house centipede is just too, like, it doesn't sound like they're all that bad when you hear, oh, it's just house centipede. They live in a house! And they're cute, they're little centipedes. Centipedes are cute. We need to rename them, like, Diablo's fuckchild or something. Maybe then someone will do something about it, and, like, we can solve this problem. Old Jill. Versus old men. Why is he in Lazard's suit? I don't like that. Why you? Cloud, run! Cloud's a paraplegico right now. do whatever I have to do.
Mode.
Ah, nice. Just vomit some shit at me. Thanks, dude. Yep, so I guess we never need this amazing, giant, heavy, sharp sword ever again. Because I could just keep punching this dude in the face.
You'll share my
Oh,
pain.
it's a dimension missile! I guess we never really stopped playing Butt Grandpas, did we? Wow, what a scumbag. I just went to go cure and he's using this thing again?
Share my pain.
That sucks. There goes my revive.
Conflict resolved.
Five, 7, 5, 6 has a thing that removes the damage limit. I could just do that. You are correct. 7, 5, 6. I think that would probably take a while though. That would take longer than I want to spend. But yeah, if I remove the damage limit, then
It's
things
been
are
a
gonna
long
just
time, Zack.
die quickly.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angil copy.
Copy?
It's Lazard.
Oh,
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon?
Junon.
Why would you do such a thing?
That was Junon.
To exact my revenge, I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angil copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Hmm?
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
I bet you do.
Nothing strange about that. Angil lives inside you.
Yeah, he lives inside of all of us. He's Jesus, the Holy Spirit himself, too.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angil may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Here I was thinking we were like right at the end of the game.
Huh. Director. So, Zack, what is your dream?
Huh?
I want to do squats professionally.
Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angil
Mr. Universe for squat.
If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I'd feel like one.
I wish Zack didn't have to fucking
Zack,
pick up the stupid purple
Where
apple, though.
is Genesis?
Put that thing down, dude.
I see.
He's in this apple. He lives in the apple, under the sea. Genesis Bob Jedi Pants. So, Zack, why do we speak very slowly? Well, me specifically. Dumb apples only grow in Banora. Why? Something to do with Banora's soil properties. Genesis always carries a dumb apple around. I should have caught on quicker. If I just wait around these apple trees. Get that shit. It's so different now. Could you watch over Cloud for me? Certainly. What's that? Is that my baby daughter's clone? Square Enix, man, writing some good story involving clones. The director of the soldier department turned into a clone of a super soldier that grew a wing, that had experiments done on him, that eats hair so he can become immortal. If I go down here, I probably can't come back up. I guess we're gonna go down there. Into the live stream. Was this here before? Where does it lead? Deep between the cheeks, of course. First prize, Banora White Juice, Processed Foods category, National Agriculture Awards. Wow. The idea to make this juice came from a Banora a youth named Genesis, real name, Chad. Wow, just wow! Genesis's comments, I am very honored. Banora White Juice tastes great, but the fruit itself is quite tasty as well. My dream is for my parents and me to serve the hero Sephiroth, our apples one day. Since we're close in age, I would like to show him what I've accomplished in my life. Genesis was like, when he turned 18, he was like, I'm changing my name, Mom, and there's nothing you could do about it. Alright, Chad, what are you gonna name yourself? Genesis. Okay. I want to be like Sephiroth. I need a cool name, Mom. I need a cool name, Mom. If I can be like Sephiroth, Mom. All right, Tucker. I'm Genesis. Go back to making your goddamn juice. I ain't trying to be cool like Sephiroth! Did the game just freeze? The game heard that and was like, stop. Please, you're hurting me. You're hurting them. Do it for the Babs. I don't even know what the fuck light materia is, but sure.
Activating combat mode.
Welcome to the lazy caves.
Modulating phase.
We ran out of stuff to do, and we needed more for the end of the game. So here, have these caves.
Power surge.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I can see one of the secret bosses here. So it's 7. Yeah, it would be 7-5 something to break the damage limit. I'm good. I'm okay on that. I mean, I get that the game introduced its own new characters like Genesis and Angil, and it wanted the focus to be on Zack and his characters. Here's some fucking poetry.
Activating
Loveless. On a
combat mode.
tombstone. Of course Genesis would have that in his bat cave.
Yeah!
Yeah, this thing is freezing quite a bit, huh? Oh. In heaven, everything is fine. In heaven. Okay, I may have to restart this thing, because something weird's happening here. Memory leak? I think it's certainly possible. Of course, I would recommend you play this on a legit PSP. You know, of
Activating
course.
combat mode.
Of course. Just like I do.
Modulating phase.
Concentrate.
Maybe by going too fast,
Conflict resolved.
I create memory leaks. I don't know. But I'm saying, what was I saying? Right, so, like, I know that there's, you know, an original story and characters here, but it also feels weird that, like,
Activating combat
you know, the
mode.
story we've seen of Cloud and Zack and Sephiroth and Zack and all that is such a minor part of this. And in between, they just, like, put all this stuff. And, like, I totally forgot about Genesis. Once the Sephiroth stuff happened, I was like, oh, now the game is cool again, and I'm kind of enjoying, like, some of the story stuff.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
But I feel almost like I kind of don't care about Genesis and, like, this plot. I really wouldn't mind if it just never wrapped up and, like, the dude fell down a pit and that was the end of it. Like, that would have been fine. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. Yay, one's a hero. The story of the hero. That's an original one. Oh, I haven't heard that one yet. Tell me more about these heroes. Tell me, what do they do? They go around and save people from bad things?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Rip.
Yeah.
Modulating phase.
I'm so done with this part. I'm just doing the costly punch and skipping and not giving a shit. Not dodging, not guarding, getting pearl necklaces from fucking creepy Monster Mash dudes. Evening, Squire. Hello, yes, I wish to buy a book about something interesting, something of great import. A great work of fiction in the literature department. What have you got, pray tell? Oh, I got this book about a hero.
Activating combat mode.
Well, my good lad, I've acquired a taste for literature about things other than the hero. Oh, well, I've got this story about a slug.
Modulating phase.
Oh, it's good. It's about a dude, a little guy who starts out in a small little town, pining for his fjords, and he becomes a great big hero, fella. Okay, if I fast forward, I'm gonna get my shit kicked in. These guys are actually a little hard. Yeah, Costly Punch is still my best move by far. Or my best option, I should say. Even though my sword is faster. This definitely does the most damage per second. Your mother was an Angil and your father was a clone of her. It's a good one, Kaiser. I like that. Oh. Okay, we've got some live streams that have ascended and crystallized. Now my my throat hurts. What's going on? Well, not hurts, but it's like my voice is just at 0% integrity. Maybe I listened to Blood Bagel too much today, and like the muscle memory recall of hearing the songs is making my throat like get all like shitty. To be fair, Joe is still sick. Joe's been sick for a while. He's I wonder if spending as much time in the studio as I have been, I'm like getting some form of sick Sabbath materia. Play some good music when you use it. One of the goddess materia. Oh, okay, so this is like you collect them and something happens. Any plans of streaming RuneScape Idle Adventures? No, dude. No. Nah, man. No. There's a new RuneScape coming out? What do you mean there's a new RuneScape coming out? Have I seen the new Star Trek? Yeah, I did a hour-long talk about it with Mike, actually. It's on the Full Sauce channel. It's a clicker game spin-off? Oh. Did I get a star materia? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't think I got a star materia. I got being materia. Do I have to just keep looking for different materias? There's just like treasure chests hidden all over this place. Oh, that's cool. Got one of those cool freezes again. Only happening today. I've played this game a number of times. I've fast-forwarded through a lot of it. Only today am I getting weird freezing like that. I missed a chest in the previous area. Well, then there you fucking go. Alright, okay. I get what I've got to do now, okay.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Turns out you can't escape. There is no escape. Oh, there's the chest. Here I am just thinking I was collecting random trinkets. Turns out I needed all the materia pieces. Also, this music down here kind of reminds me of something from GoldenEye. Use a Phoenix down. I don't have any Phoenix downs. I don't think. Go to the Portal of Severance area now. Oh yeah, let me just go to that area that you named. I don't know where that is. Okay, let's see. This is the Lake of Oblivion. Here it is. Oh! Wow, there is a lot more to this than I thought there was. Okay, more poetry. Take a screenshot if you like it. I'm good on that.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
Oh shit. These things?
Oh, yeah.
I just like punching them. That's fun. Seven indentations. Give forth the goddess materia. The path shall be made clear. Well, I got him. Put them shits in there. Yeah, this dude ate way too much hair in high school.
Activating combat mode.
Turn into a right twat. Suppose I deserve that.
Activating combat mode.
You know when you start to feel like you're invincible in a video game? And that just clearly isn't the case? That ever happen to anyone else? Nail down.
Activating combat mode.
Careful series of well-placed punches. Oh, thanks, Genesis, for helping me destroy one of your cronies. One of your flukies.
Show me the true power of soldier.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business, he says. That's a great move. Where the main character has to tell the peripheral character to stop talking.
Modulating phase. Conflict resolved.
Gotcha. True power is less powerful than a punch. Let me show you true power. The true power of soldier.
Conflict resolved.
How it's just me punching a fucking ball in the face.
Activating combat mode.
Conflict resolved.
Modulating phase.
By what? Violence. That's right. What lesson have we learned here, children? What's the lesson we've learned? Every problem can be resolved, every conflict can be resolved by punching it in the face. Alright, class dismissed. Now go forth and be productive. You ready for more poetry?
My
More
soul,
apples?
corrupted by vengeance,
And by you ready for more of this?
endured torment, to find the end of the journey in my own salvation. You're late.
Loveless again.
What a surprise.
You have succeeded Angil's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you.
Take off the cuffs.
Thus the three
Let me at
friends
'em.
are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
You want me to just stare at you for 10
When
seconds?
the war of the beasts
'Cause I can
brings
do that.
about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky.
Eat my
Winds
hair!
of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift, everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Banora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
No, the apples are the gift.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift.
Yeah, I agree, Chris.
We
Yes.
will all join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
CZ said it was like, this is like 3 friends. 2 of them try to give one of their dudes an intervention because he watches too much TV. Genesis is the friend that watches too much TV. Like, dude, you gotta stop quoting, like, this stuff. You're just talking in
Don't let it
memes
take
and
over.
movie lines.
You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
I didn't expect loud guitar riffs with a drum and bass backdrop. Almost house music remix. Wow. He's massive. Yo, let me level this with you guys. I don't remember any of this fight. I finished this game. I did.
Modulating phase.
I don't remember any of this. Just punch this dude's massive sword real quick.
Modulating phase.
Oh, wow. Am I doing good?
Modulating phase.
Am I doing good?
Power surge.
Uncle Iffy's here. It's a shame I don't get to see the cutscenes for a lot of those summons, because they really look great. I'd say the summon cutscenes look... It's like the best part of the game. As I skip the Ifrit one over and over again.
I'm trying.
Modulating phase.
Oh, fuck's sake! Gravity doesn't work on this guy.
Modulating phase.
I can't jack on white boys like this. So this is the fight, huh?
My soul.
Out of context. Oh, you're right, Jogo. When I say I jack on white boys, I'm quoting a Rick and Morty
hath
thing.
endured
I swear.
torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation.
Legendary
And your
battle.
eternal slumber.
Does this mean
Best boss fight ever.
you knew from the beginning?
It's not an
Stand
episode,
and
it's the
fight.
court case.
Soldier
Just
first
type
class.
Rick and Morty court and you'll
Zack.
get it on YouTube.
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
Gotta say, after an ass whooping, Genesis looks pretty good. Maybe that's the secret to eternal youth. Whoop some ass. Chunky AF.
Combat mode.
Oh, okay, Kylo Ren over here. Got a lightsaber now, huh? Yeah, use your lightsaber as much as you want. I'm just gonna fucking deck you in the scrot over and over again until you submit. Genesis. You want to rule the world. Genesis wants to rule the world. But I am the Zack Master.
Conflict resolved.
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? What the fuck is this? Whoa, look at that. In glorious detail. Could you imagine having to suffer the affliction that is Genesis in the afterlife? Just being like an emo live journal-y, poetry spouting. Fucking just always doing all the wrong shit. Got a big ego. No, he's no fun to be around. No room for gacked, only zacked. Reg, that's not how you get invited back to my house, Reg. Do you remember when we made love? With the Luigi hat? If you want to get invited back, you be nice to me. How dare you, Reg? We could be like Zack and Cloud. You could be Cloud. Silent, near death. I'll be like Zack. And who's Genesis?
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him over there.
It's you.
It's a monster.
Director!
The Angil monster saved him.
Thank you.
Well, he saved Cloud. Good thing Cloud doesn't remember any of this shit. That would have been a weird flashback. Really? We're doing the apple thing again?
Okay, let's eat.
Zack, you're
Sorry
a fucking
I'm not
idiot.
the real thing, but
Is it good?
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple?
I feel like everything hurts in the universe
And
when
you.
anything to do with Genesis happens.
The dream came true.
Can you, like, die already, please? Like, didn't I punch you? And where'd they find that random ass wooden chair in the middle of a field to sit Cloud down on? So there's 2 plot lines conveniently wrapped up before Final Fantasy VII. Director Lazard and Angil Monster are now returning to the life force. So that's good. Tightly wrap that one up. Now when's Genesis gonna bite
How
it?
are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
It's not even once a day, Aerith, come on.
I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack.
P.S. The flower cart
Aerith.
still looks like shit and smells like twat. Can you get me some new wood, Zack?
4 years?
Nope.
What do you mean, final?
What are angels dreaming of? Did no one tell him that he was asleep for 4 years?
Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Cloud in one arm, giant sword that weighs as much, if not more than Cloud. Probably more than Cloud. That sword eats more than he does. In the other arm. No problem. It's all those squats, which, as you know, improves your
This must be an important matter
arm
if they are sending the 2 of us.
muscles.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so? But will he
Accept his fate willingly.
The texture error. Pequod. Leaving.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises,
He's dead, not even on the
nothing
screen,
shall
and we still get
forestall
poetry.
my return. To become the dew that quenches the land. To spare the sands, the seas, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
My real name being Sasquatch.
Help them. Cisne. I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
So when did Song, like, grow a heart for Zack?
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you.
You might remember this.
We're friends, right?
From Final Fantasy VII.
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also,
Reno's my favorite.
Has something to give him.
Who? That target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Root, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Cloud's hair is still, like, perfect.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
Should just start pointing with his fingers
Embrace
and
your
shooting.
dreams.
Bang! Bang!
And whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Yep. You like the cardboard cutouts in the background?
I'm Cisne. Santanlo, here's a present.
Ready to go? I understand now. Where is Angil? Be alert.
This is my job. Already happened. Lies within each
We'll meet
person.
again soon. Yes.
So get away safe. Zack, I gotta go.
One of these dudes is Kunsel? Yeah, perhaps. perhaps, so I won't be skipping through these since this is, you know, the thing. Every now and then a missile comes, you know, why not? I mean, Costly Punch is still the best move. Noticed that it went down to 1 HP, but I didn't die. Oh, I actually got lower than 1, but it gave me 1.
Like you've been there, you know. I've never seen you lose that. If only I was.
Join my battle.
Nothing else out there. Thanks. Hold on.
Hello?
Kind of what happens when you go up against the battalion. You get some minor bruising on your face and arm. Oh, and a lot of bullet holes.
Mode.
Even with this many punches, this motherfucker's still alive. What kind of super soldiers do they hire? Yeah, the slots are broken. You can see that all that's left is Aerith.
Modulating phase.
Hello? Don't worry, that's right. Wanna hear? But work stuff? Not scary at all. Will I see you again? I'll be here.
The only part of the game that I actually like the slots. She has a new outfit now, 4 years later.
that? For the both of us.
It's the best delivery.
Both of us. That's right.
Part time.
You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor. My dreams. They're yours now.
All those moments will be lost like tears in rain. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time, etc., etc.
I'm your living legacy.
I almost would have preferred if there was less dialogue for this part. Oh no, now this? But why do we need this music?
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. Thank you. I won't forget.
This isn't a gawked song, is it? Even though Cloud forgets immediately after and thinks his memories and experiences are Zack.
Good night.
In Final Fantasy VII, Cloud just picks up the goddamn sword and just stumbles away. I don't believe a whole lot is spoken. He's still like in his Mako radiationing, Mako poisoning haze. He doesn't really even know what the hell he's doing.
That girl, she said that the sky frightened her. That looks so liberating. Those wings. I want them too.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I know this is emotional for a lot of people. I don't know if we needed...
Feels good.
I would have been okay if we didn't have an ascension to heaven scene. But I mean, I guess it's closure even further.
If you see Eric, say hi for me. Would you say I became a hero?
Yeah, so there you go, there's Crisis Core. I swear I liked it. I did. I had a good time. And I do get upset that Zack dies. But he has to die, you know, for the Final Fantasy VII to happen. I like how 90% of the chat says, no, you did not become a hero, Zack. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I liked Zack. I really did. And, you know, it sucks that he had to be the sacrificial cow. But he's stone dead. Pining for the fjords. Pushing up the daisies. Singing in the choir in Visibule. He's bleeding demised. And, you know, I liked Zack a lot, and, you know, I mean, this just goes over the goddamn top with so many things, but ultimately, it is sad, and, you know, the Aerith angle, that's sad too. Music. I like this music, obviously. And the way he was gunned down and everything. I just think it could have been done in a way that was less. Because in some ways, less could have been a little bit more. But, I mean, I didn't really remember how crazy all that was and how much there was to it. I thought it was, like, in my memory, it was just a quick scene. But that might have been just the Final Fantasy VII version. I'm gonna show you the best chord. You ready for it? Best chord coming up. Listen. This. That's a good chord, that. Zack's voice actor is in Band of Brothers. What a coincidence. Are you serious? Was he? Which soldier? I gotta find out. Oh, no shit! That's Zack?! I was just watching an episode with him yesterday. The dude is a very capable actor. I thought he was Sam Rockwell at first, actually. That's the dude from Band of Brothers who played Zack. He's good. I mean, he's good in Band of Brothers, and I've seen him in some other shit. I had no idea that it was the same guy. What a weird... You're right, that is a weird coincidence. That's him. Let me show you what Cloud's voice actor looks like. He almost looks like Cloud, which is kind of interesting. I guess Steve Burton and Rick Gomez could kind of play their respective characters in a live-action movie. I like this music. I was hoping, I guess I was kind of hoping that the game would have more, you know, orchestrated remixes of 7's soundtrack. Why? Yeah, why? I almost don't want to talk over this music, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to enjoy it. But I do have some thoughts that I'd like to share after this. Okay, maybe I'll talk over this music. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know what? That kind of almost started... Well, it's a remix of Aerith's theme, which is pretty good. I thought it was just, like, generic country rock, but no, it's good. I have high reverence for Uematsu's compositions, so. I was gonna say it almost, the beginning of it sounded a little bit like Venus and Mars by Paul McCartney. Why? Now we're going into the Crisis Core part of the soundtrack. You could tell by the electric slide guitar. Sounds like a dying cat. Who's better, Uematsu or Mitsuda? I think Uematsu had a more consistently incredible output. The amount of work that man did in a row that was just incredible is stunning. So I'm gonna go with Uematsu, but Mitsuda is a close fucking second for me. Post-credits cutscene. Oh, it's the stars from the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. I was hoping Red 13 would be pining for the fjords. Like, just for no reason, it's another cutscene of Red 13 running through the wilderness. Just to be like a dick. Oh, hey, look, everyone. In a year or two, we're going to be seeing this again. In even more amazing quality than this. Fuck, I want the remake now, goddammit.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Well, I may have just gotten a little hyped. Just a little bit. Oh, I hope my expectations aren't shattered. But anyway, yeah, that was Crisis Core. It had some good nostalgia. It fed me right into my vein, the nostalgia that I demand so much. Felt like a warm, safe place. But yeah, that's it. That's it. To be continued in Final Fantasy VII. Considering I just streamed Final Fantasy VII last year, you can go ahead and watch that stream on the Full Sauce channel if you're looking for more adventures with Clud. I'm going to show you... Let's take a look and compare what nearly 10 years of graphics.
Fond remembrance in its wake threatened, perhaps union.
Let's just go ahead and mute that, shall we?
Embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back.
I mean, you can already see the difference.
The promise has been made.
It's all in the little details.
He says it's former soldier. Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional.
Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. I mean, even the train station detail.
More than a few gil. You best be worth it.
Look,
I fucking love Barrett so much. He got so much slimmer in this version. God, I hope those frame rates remain consistent. Yeah, it's the in-game stuff. It looks even better than some of the cutscene stuff from Crisis Core.
You're doing this for the planet.
It's kind of a shame though that we're not getting a It's kind of a shame we're not getting like a new story. But then again, I guess we kind of got that with Advent Children. I mean, that was... Look how that worked out. It's alright, I guess. Yeah, they really need to work on these fucking frame rates. Look at how choppy that shit is during gameplay. Looks gorgeous. But, like, it dips down to, like, the 10s, man. Please don't do stupid things to this game. I mean, it was already a cheesy game at times, at many times, but don't make it more cheesy. Don't less Crisis Core, please. I know it's an early version. It's super early, so that's why, like, when I say it looks like it's 10 frame rates during the cutscenes, obviously, you know, I'm willing to put that aside, of course, because, you know, it's a fucking early version and it's not even out for like 2 years after that trailer. So I'm not too worried. I think Square does a great job with their graphics. So with their visuals. So I think that could be just fine. But I want to just kind of mention a few things. The episodic stuff we talked a lot about. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've talked about it on the Full Sauce channel, and you can get a lot of my thoughts on there. But just after Crisis Core, I can tell you I am excited. Why do I have so much goddamn nostalgia for this game? Despite my adult brain, telling me against my better judgment that the game is kind of like, hasn't aged that well, and there's a lot of stupid things about it. I still really just can't help it. I really like it. It's just more I think it's more that Midgar is like the coolest fucking location ever. That might be part of it. But I just hope that, it's going to be episodic, which is a little bit not what I wanted. But I do think that eventually I'll come around to that if the game is good and if the stuff is good. So the combat in Crisis Core was a little stilted. It wasn't fully action. It wasn't turn-based, really. It was like kind of a weird combination. A little bit less action than Kingdom Hearts, but more Kingdom Hearts than Final Fantasy VII. And if the remake kind of goes in that direction, that's okay. But I would like to see it kind of like... I almost feel like a good direction that... I mean, since they're going in that direction anyway, and it's not turn-based, we know that, okay? The turn-based stuff is over. But I almost wouldn't mind them taking a few notes from Platinum. I know I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance soon. And I played Bayonetta 2, and that was one of the best games ever, really. I mean, in terms of play control, maybe they could take a cue from Bayonetta and do something like that. I mean, it looks great. May as well, right? It would be a good way to at least make the game... All right, if you're not doing the turn-based and you're not doing the nostalgia element with it, I don't know how much I'm really a fan of that Crisis Core gameplay for a whole fucking giant game. Crisis Core was like 16 hours of gameplay without the bonus missions. I can handle that. But if we're talking like a massive 40, 50-hour game, I'm probably going to want something a little more substantial, a little bit more nuanced than just a button. It sounds like... What does that sound like to you? That sounds like button meshing, right? When you press buttons and not floppy dongs slapping against each other. Button. So, yeah, Crisis Core, though. I wanted to mention that it was better when I first played it. It was better when I wasn't streaming it because I was able to shrug off a lot of the stupid stuff and just be like, it is what it is. I've forgotten a lot of the dumb stuff. Streaming it with you guys watching was kind of like, it was like, well, this is what this game is. And I know a lot of people here are going to think this is the stupidest shit ever. There wasn't a single Crisis Core stream that went by when I didn't see at least a half a dozen comments or more, usually way more, saying this game looks stupid. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. This game looks awful. And then, of course, one person's like, no one will see this, but I'm gay. Those, that just happens in a busy chat a lot. I don't know why. That's weird. I guess sometimes people just want to come out in a chat, and it's like, well, hey, look, but don't really look. Strange. But anyway, that's besides the topic. The point is that the game had some issues. And I think it's kind of symbolic of why, for me, Square Enix kind of started falling off. Like, I'm not a big Final Fantasy X fan. I played it for the first time like 5 years ago, so I didn't have the nostalgia for it. I stopped at 9. Haven't played 12. I heard 12 was pretty good. So, I mean, there's a chance I could probably see myself enjoying some of the later titles, but I also feel like some of the stuff that happened in Crisis Core seems to be a little bit typical of Square Enix. Now, Squaresoft, I love. I have a passion for Squaresoft from like 1990 to 1999. That shit is amazing. and then it just feels like I fell off after that. And there's only a few things that I tried, but I'll give you an example. I played Final Fantasy Explorers recently. I streamed it like twice. That game did nothing for me. Most of the Mana sequels didn't really do anything for me. You know, the Final Fantasy spin-offs, Crystal Chronicles was pretty good, but I just never got that same sense of awe and wonder and like gripping storyline. Like when I play Final Fantasy IX, I don't get embarrassed because there's a cutscene of an angel reciting poetry with a wing while his suit degrades. It's just a different thing. It's like, well, take a look at all this cool stuff, you know, or wow, this dialogue is good. It's written well, and the characters are fun and interesting. And sure, there's a few dumb moments, and there's a few dumb intentional moments. That's the difference I feel from a Final Fantasy IX to a Crisis Core. And I know Crisis Core isn't a main entry, but hear me out. I feel like a lot of the stupidity and laughableness in Final Fantasy VII, less so in 7, but mostly like 9 and 6, and you know, even a little bit 8. The laughable shit was mostly intentional. Whereas in Crisis Core, I think I was laughing at all the wrong moments. And that's just, I don't know, maybe it's not for the Western audience as much. Maybe there's something that was lost in translation. I think the Japanese audience has different expectations for a story and story beats than we do. And maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I don't have tolerance for certain types of story delivery and line delivery and like weird angel stuff. I don't know. It just it didn't really do a whole lot for me. There are some great moments. I do like the stuff, the recreation stuff. I like some of the early game stuff. Generally, the game felt like it was good. I believe that. I believe deep down that it is a good game. But there were also a lot of things that made it feel like it wasn't as good of a game as it could have been. And the story was a big part of it. Not so much the story. The story was like, it was simple enough. It was straightforward enough. But so much as the delivery of the story. So, let's talk a little bit about Final Fantasy 15. Because I've had a lot of requests. And inevitably, whenever I bring up Final Fantasy 15, I end up pissing someone off. Because people get very emotional and very defensive of that game because they want it to be good. I am a Squaresoft fan, and I love the series and a lot of what Square does, and I would love that game to be good. However, I'm a little worried, and I've said that before, and people like, Vinny, you're an asshole. I was a little worried about a bunch of games, and sometimes they don't turn out so great. The thing about Final Fantasy 15 is it's the Square Enix company that gives me pause about it. Now, I know there was a movie that just came out, and Mike was even telling me about it, and that shit is not been on... Final Fantasy hasn't been on Mike's radar for a long time, but the voice cast was a big deal, and it seemed like this was going to be great. It looked great. Didn't this movie, like, bomb really hard critically? Let's see. I don't remember. It was like Kingsglaive. Right, that's the name of it. I've heard some people were very horrendously disappointed with this. Now, of course, I haven't seen it, so I'm not speaking from first-hand experience, and of course that invalidates a lot of what I'm going to say, and that's fine. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film has an approval rating of 13% based on 13 reviews. On Metacritic, it has a score of 35 out of 100 based on 10 critics. Now, you know, Vin, critics, what are you talking about? Don't listen to critics. Popular opinion's more important, what people like. That's fine. However, I am still worried that the delivery, the vehicle at which Square Enix delivers their story has been a little bit shaky And that's why I worry about Final Fantasy 15, because there's been a number of things that have popped up on my radar that I just wasn't really feeling, and things that I played that kind of let me down. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that made Square kind of amazing in the earlier days, maybe it was a simpler time, we had a simpler delivery system for these stories, and we had maybe the talent was better. But I feel like things have been kind of lost in translation. I know they're banking really hard on Final Fantasy 15 and the Final Fantasy VII remake. So, you know, I hope it's good. If Final Fantasy 15 is good, I would be actually very happy, because that would mean I get to play an exceptional experience that is from one of my favorite childhood companies. So, I mean, I don't mean to be a cynic about it, but I'm not sure, especially after Crisis Core and seeing some of the stuff in there. It's like, I hope we're not going to get too much of that in 15. So yeah, that's my thoughts about 15. You know, tempered expectations are where I'm at with that. I feel like I've played too many games where I've went in feeling like, oh man, this could be it. This could be great. This could be great. And it wasn't. And I know the Kingsglaive thing was a big disappointment to a number of Final Fantasy fans that I'd spoken to. So, you know, I just hope that that's not the case for the game. So that's about it, I guess. I will say that, you know, I love the Secret of Mana series. I love the Chrono series, but I also, I know that Square has attempted the Mana series a number of times with mixed results. And the Chrono series has been obviously a huge part of my life, and I love it. But I'm also, as I've said plenty of times, I'm kind of happy we're not getting a sequel, because I don't know if Square of 2016 could do a sequel properly, or could really do it justice. I'm not sure it would work out. So it's like, you know, maybe not. Maybe we don't need that. Maybe we'll just keep it as something that was nice that happened. Maybe the right combination of people, timing, chemistry, whatever was in the air at Square, and whatever good shit was going on, let's maybe just leave it there. I do believe that if you chase lightning, you know, sometimes you run into clouds, or at worst, a squall. Yeah, that was terrible. So the point I'm trying to make is, I hope they do good. I hope something happens and people are happy for 15, and I hope that Square gets their mojo going again, because I would love Final Fantasy VII Remake to be good. And if 15 is a pleasant surprise, then that would be great too.